What's up guys, it's the Sound Alchemist back at it again with yet another Space Marine Strike Force. This time we will be going into the Ravenguard Talon Strike Force led by none other than Torovac. So let our blades of Corax sing with awesome might as we dive into Strike Force Torovac. During the war for the Dovar system, Strike Force Torovac became feared by the Tau on Prefectia. Their mixture of speed and stealth devastated Tau forces, who relied heavily on their ranged firepower. This strike force operated as the main force of the Ravenguard offensive. They were led by Shadow Captain Strike and were overseen by Master Severax himself. With these legendary warriors guiding them, Strike Force Torovac utilized ambushes, raids, false retreats, and encircling attacks to great effect. The leader of this force was none other than the jump pack wielding chaplain Lathan Torovac. He was a gifted warrior, and had his devotion and faith not been so strong, he could have easily become a shadow captain. Chaplain Torovac led 3 squads of expertly trained tactical marines proficient in shadow warfare. The rest of the strike force was composed of strategic assets to better fulfill his shadow tactics in this war. Oftentimes, Torovac would lead his assault squads against the Tau lines, allowing the Xenos' plans to go into disarray. Then the Devastators would pick off any Tau out in the open. Scouts became an invaluable asset to Torovac. Their hit-and-run tactics countered those of the Tau, and they always found intelligence that provided the Ravenguard with many opportunities. Torovac's secret weapon, however, was a well-known kill team by the name of Shadow Strike. This kill team would wreak havoc deep behind enemy lines, and when they would appear to be caught, the Vanguard veterans of the Ravenguard would drop in and decimate the unsuspecting foe without mercy. Whenever the Ravenguard found themselves in a tight situation, the Storm Raven gunships would come to their aid. Accompanied by a Storm Talon, these aerial firepower that they brought left wrecked battlesuits and orcas in their wake. Strike Force Torovac proved its worth time and time again against the Tau Empire. The Tau could not adapt a quick enough strategy, and before they knew it, the shadow of the Ravenguard swept over them. All that was left to do was to close the Talon. And with that, you have seen the brutally effectiveness of the strike force of the Ravenguard. If you guys found this little lore interesting, don't forget to drop a like. You guys can always subscribe to our page for more epic 40k content that we bring to you each and every day. Don't forget to go on over to the Patreon page where you guys can pledge $1 to One Mind Syndicate. And with that dollar, it'll help us bring you guys more epic 40k content. And as always guys, you know me as the Sound Alchemist, part of One Mind Syndicate, and I am signing out.